Question: the shear stress at the specific point will be given by tau max, that is equals to Vq divided by I multiplied by T. So for the given geometry, which is this is the given geometry. So first of all we will calculate the center of area. So using reference point top of the cross section, we get y equals to summation of yi ai divided by summation of ai. Okay, so we can write 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4 divided by 2 multiplied by 4 plus 2 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 1. Okay, so from here we get y equals to 2.5 inch. Okay, this is the y value of y from the top section. Okay, now moment of inertia depends upon the body mass distribution. So moment of inertia of the cross section I will be equals to 4 multiplied by 2.5 cube multiplied by 1 by 12 plus 4 multiplied by 2.5 multiplied by 1.25 square minus 2 multiplied by 0.5 cube multiplied by 1 by 12 minus 2 multiplied by 0.5 multiplied by 0.25 whole square plus 1 by 12 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3.5 cube plus 4 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 1.75 square minus 2 multiplied by 3.5 cube multiplied by 1 by 12 minus 2 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 1.75 square. Okay, so from here after solving we will get moment of inertia I is equals to 49.3333 inch power 4. Okay, this is the value of moment of inertia. Now since the system is symmetric, we can calculate the reaction forces using equilibrium equation. We get summation of Fy equals to 0. So now we can draw the shear force diagram for the given condition, and the shear force diagram will be look like this. Okay, this will be the shear force diagram. This is our point A and B. Now we can write that Va equals to Vb, that will be equals to W minus 12 multiplied by 1 by 2, that is equals to 6W. Okay, the shear force at point A and B will be equals to V equals to 3W. Okay, this value that is equals to 3 multiplied by, and W is given as 800, so it becomes 1200 pound lb. Okay, now to obtain Q, we will calculate the area of the bottom portion of the member's cross section below the plane. We have measured T and the distance from the neutral axis related to the centroid of A dash. So we will get Q equals to 2 y bar dash A dash. Okay, so where y bar dash is equals to 1.75 and A dash is equals to 1 multiplied by 3.5, that is equals to 3.5. Okay, so value of Q will be equals to 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 3.5 multiplied by 1.75, so it will be equals to 12.25 inch cube. Okay, and T is equals to 2 inch, so tau max will be equals to, as we have defined in the starting, so which is equals to Vq divided by IT. So now substituting values, V is equals to 2400 multiplied by Q is 12.25 divided by I is 49.3333 and T is 2. Okay, so from here after solving we get tau max, that is equals to 297.98 psi. Okay, this is the answer. I can write this again. So tau max comes out to be 297.98 psi. Okay, this is the answer for the question. This is the maximum shear stress. Okay, this is our answer.